cruel sights you have ever seen cannot match the shock of this motion picture experience.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
From the depths of this unholy tomb, terror.
Hide if you can.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Good evening, everyone. Scott is already typing. He's bored. 3 seconds into the show.
I'm not bored. I'll stop typing.
He's frantically searching for the plot to the movie we're going to talk about tonight.
That's right.
The Cliff Notes. It's Terrible Delights. I am your half co-host, Bill. The other half co-host is Scott, whose voice you've heard. And you also heard the voice of our guest tonight, returning. It's your second or third time.
We did Crawling Eye and that awful vomiting one last time. What was it?
Not Crawling Eye. The
headless
eyes. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Not crawl. It was something with eyes, and then there was the last one was Gates of Hell.
Oh, the one that no one liked.
I'm still mad at you guys for that. Nothing personal, but
that's right. Even though it was my choice, put half of that anchor towards Scott.
This episode makes up for it, right?
I hope.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Step in the right direction, I hope.
It's gotta. Come on.
Well, speaking of that, so the movie we're talking about tonight is a 1981. Is it Tobe Hooper or Tobe?
Tobe.
Tobe.
Yes, French.
Tobe Hooper.
Tobe.
Yeah. 1981 movie called it's a horror, not a slasher though. The horror movie called The Funhouse.
Who will dare to face the challenge of the Funhouse? Who is mad enough to enter that world of darkness?
Something is alive in the Funhouse. Something not alive like its father. Something better dead. Something that has the form of a human, but not the face.
This better be good.
It's gonna be great. Something that feeds off the flesh and blood of young innocents.
Come on, here we go. This is it.
Something that tonight will turn the Funhouse into a carnival of terror.
I don't know what that thing is. We're gonna try to do it. I just want to get the hell out of here.
The Funhouse, coming soon from Universal Pictures. The Funhouse. It's a carnival of terror from Tobe Hooper, the director who terrified you with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, it's funny, right? Because you look at the cover of this, you read about it, it sounds like a slasher.
Well, one of the movie posters is does it have a clown with a knife?
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense.
But no slashings. Well, I guess somebody got slashed by a fan.
Sorry, it's a clown with an axe. My mistake.
That's right.
I like that this isn't a slasher. Honestly, it is more. It has the same feel of like slasher movies of that era, early '80s, late '70s, early '80s. But it's not a slasher. I like
it's horror crime is how I see it when you Google search it.
It's slasher adjacent.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just heard my oven go off, and I think the pizza might be burning. So I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
All right. It's not my pizza. I already ate. I had chili very quickly.
Oh.
Hold on.
All right.
Mike's gonna have the farts. Is what he's warning us about.
He's gonna be ripping ass. We can wait for him to come back. I'll just cut the part out.
Yeah.
We can just finish the episode.
La 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 la.
Yeah, we'll harmonize some tunes.
Well, quickly, barbershop quartet. Go.
Yeah. Let's do some Beach Boys.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh man. So have you ever seen this?
No, I hadn't seen it before.
That's exciting. Wow.
Yeah, I think I told you last time when I revealed it on the prior show. Wow, that was, what do you like, Sprint?
Oh yeah, I take pizza burning very seriously. Now the kitchen's right behind me. So.
You just ran and you just like pushed your oven out the door.
You've never noticed he just has oven mitts on all the time.
He's ready.
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, on the oven mitts, it just says "just in case."
Yeah, that's right.
It's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I put on in case of pizza burning.
Yes, exactly. So we barely got to chat in your absence, but I had not seen this before. Mike, had you seen this before?
Really? Yeah, this is like probably my fourth time, I think.
Oh, all right. So if you've seen it 3 times prior, that means you are okay with it, I assume.
It's kind of funny. I saw it when I was younger. I think maybe 20. I know I rented it from the video store, and then I saw it again on purpose a couple years later. I rented from Netflix back when they did DVD. And then I saw it again on purpose with my friend Joe a couple, 7, 8 years ago, maybe. And then this time.
Oh, okay. This is on purpose also. You knew.
Yes.
Now,
now
question for both of you. Opinion question. There are 2 common posters for this. One is the kind of the Jack in the Box with the axe kind of.
Yeah.
And the other is a close-up of snarling teeth and oof, that drool,
a white substance
that we love. What's your preference?
I think the mouth is more accurate. I don't know if it's a preference, but it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
The
other one looks too much like a Stephen King book cover to me.
That's a good point.
It definitely does. The teeth are much more accurate. I mean, the funny thing about the poster, especially coming out in 1981, I mean, I would have, when I first rented it, I was like, this has to be like a Friday the 13th knockoff. You know, and now there's a new image, if you search for it on Roku, that's like a really cheesy Photoshop of a clown that's not even in the movie.
See, I don't like all the clown stuff either because it makes it sound like it's a killer clown movie. It's not at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, even though I think I was about to say before you came back from the pizza incident that when at our last episode I explained what I was choosing for this time around and how I would see this poster or like video cassette cover as a kid, and it always grossed me out because it looks like it has a mouthful of ejaculate.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, I could. That's kind of on theme.
Yeah,
it's actually though in the movie he is a drooler.
He is a big time drooler. I'm looking,
and it's like a gelatinous drool. It's
it's
not super runny. It just kind of hangs there.
Do you think that the person wearing the mask just was drooling or sweating and it was just coming out? Like, wasn't on purpose?
It wasn't in the script. You think it was just
maybe
it did film in Florida. I was thinking how hot it must have been.
Yeah, I didn't get Florida vibes.
No, I got more Texas.
I was getting like Midwest myself, but yeah, I could see Texas.
It's the Tobe Hooper small town you don't want to be in.
Right.
Again.
Right.
Can we say Tobe Hooper, man? I mean, he didn't do a ton, right, in the 70s and early 80s. No, right? Texas Chainsaw's, what's that, 73, 74?
74,
right? And then he did Evil Live.
Yep.
And then he did Salem's Lot.
Yep.
For TV.
He did. He directed the music video for Dancing with Myself, which I had no idea.
He did, which
really?
he used parts of the sets from this, I read.
Well, it makes sense. I actually watched it the other day because he's going up the elevator and there's a couple of like kind of rotting corpses in an apartment. I was like, oh, okay, I can see that now.
I thought that was a little out of character, but now that you say it,
but it's crazy, right? The quality of his movies was excellent. I mean, after this, he does Poltergeist.
Yeah. Well, I know there's always the one that's Spielberg.
Right. Well, he's associated with Poltergeist.
Yes.
And then it was like Life Force, it's fine. Invaders from Mars was like fine.
Invaders from Mars freaked me out. I had forgotten about that movie, and I saw something in one of the what is it, In Search of Darkness documentaries, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'd forgotten like the aliens, how they like peeled their human disguises off, and it's really disturbing. And how the one kid, like, the alien's over his bed, and the cousins like to shrivel up while his like father watches helplessly. Anyone remember that scene?
No.
Actually, that's a blind spot in my Tobe Hooper film watching. I have not seen that one, despite the fact that I really love it. It's right up my alley. I love aliens. I love monsters. I love peeling.
What year is it from? Is it 85 or earlier?
I want to say 80. I want to say 87, maybe.
Which movie we talking about?
Invaders from Mars.
Yeah, 86. Yeah.
Okay.
We have a limit, which I've pushed several times, which would anger Scott greatly.
Yeah. It's just for me, as I guess maybe because I don't really like sci-fi that much. It's interesting that he starts off so strong for me, and they're so iconic movies. Like they feel so like Tobe Hooper movies. And then it just kind of like, yeah, I don't care about it. And I don't care about his next like 11 things, and then he does.
Just think of the good old days.
Yeah, I mean this movie feels. It has a Texas Chainsaw Massacre feel to it. It just has that isolation and it's like dirty and grimy, but more from like a dust kind of feel.
You can
like,
almost smell the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. I mean, it's really well shot and everything, but it just has that feel, and the people are just ugh.
Yeah.
I was kind of weirded out that there was, I don't know if they were part of the crew, or there was like several homeless people just lingering on the grounds at all times, and the bag lady.
I figured they did something with the carnival. I didn't think they were homeless.
But they did they not look homeless?
Maybe I'm not judging like you.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm looking to
maybe they own the carnival and it's so successful they're just getting drunk all the time.
Yeah, right.
And shitting on themselves.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the posters, but they have a shot of the two masks, like the Frankenstein mask used, and next to it is the mask of Gunther. What's the guy's name?
Gunther. Yeah.
I'm getting some weird, some Christopher Walken vibes. So you might have stole the face.
Really?
There's a picture of Christopher Walken. Someone like started ripping his forehead open and then stopped.
And that Frankenstein mask is it's so oddly proportioned. I don't like it.
No.
Well, had to fit over that weird head.
Yeah, it makes sense after you see it. But yeah, when you first see it, it's like something's off about that. Like you can tell that there's something weird going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice though to use that because it was a universal picture.
Right.
So
I like the villain's name is Gunther Twybunt.
Yeah, that's a name right there.
Which is not the same name as his father, which makes no sense to me.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's his father, right? That we bump into?
I believe Gunther does spit out the word dad at one point.
Oh, you know he's his father. Yeah, he's his father.
Don't you call me that.
And that's Conrad Straker. So
he was good. I liked it.
Yeah, he was good.
I love that the trivia for that is that he wouldn't take the role unless he could play all three Barkers.
I know.
He did it.
I really want to do this, but if you let me do all three, Tobe Hooper's like, sure.
Yeah. I'm going to pay for one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You going to bring your own wigs? Uh-huh. Okay.
You're going to affect a reasonable British accent for one of them? Sure.
Sure.
Radio, governor.
Do it.
I found that kind of disorienting, actually, because like I have mild face blindness in life, and especially if I watch a movie like a war picture, if everyone's the same race wearing a hat and none of them has like long hair or like a big beard or something, I don't know who they are, and I'm thinking like, is it the same guy? Are they brothers? Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like it was odd. It was very odd.
So Scott, take note. If we have Mike back on, we have to find movies where everyone looks pretty much the same.
Already locked away.
But they're all going to be eating yogurt and drinking cream soda.
Oh God, that's going to be much worse than Gates of Hell.
I haven't seen this movie in a few years, and I recently rewatched for the first time in like 20 years Amadeus, which is a great movie, unrelated to this podcast entirely.
Yeah,
but it's Elizabeth Barrett. She plays Amy in this movie. Is his wife, Amadeus' wife, wife in Amadeus.
Does she also get trapped in a carnival funhouse?
She does, but it's like really old and Victorian, you know.
But it's just powdered wigs everywhere instead.
That's right. Yes. She's really great in it, but it's funny seeing her in here. It's only a couple years earlier, so she looks pretty much the same. It was weird watching her as a final girl again. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Thanks for the trivia.
Sure.
Yeah, can I read the IMDb description? Let's see if it checks out. Like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
One sentence. 4 teenagers visit a local carnival for a night of innocent amusement, but soon discover that nothing there is innocent or amusing.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a little hokey, but it's good.
Yeah, I mean,
it's accurate.
I'm just talking about accuracy.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about tone, Scott.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
They sum
it's
up
not
pretty well.
spoilery. Like, I hate how you'll read something that tells you the whole thing, or like on Disney Plus, Jasper, my son, is watching The Simpsons, and every one of them explains the whole plot, and it's like part of the point of The Simpsons is that it's meandering. You have no idea where it's going to go.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's hard when they try to summarize it all.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. Whether it's a brilliant show like The Simpsons or a fun movie like this, no spoilers.
Yeah. I like that that Steven Spielberg asked Tobe Hooper to do E.T., but he was like, "Nope, I got a movie.
Yeah,
it's Funhouse."
Right. He did work with Rick Baker though, which is pretty amazing.
Rick Baker was supposed to be the monster, but they gave it to a mime instead.
That's right. He really bungled the dialogue.
the high-pitched screams.
Yeah.
All right, so
let's go through it.
Let's talk about the opening credits. All of the creepy old-timey animatronic things.
The one thing this movie has, even if you don't like this movie, which I'm assuming we all do, but if you're listening and don't like this movie, holy shit, the set in this movie. The number of different animatronics that they have that Tobe Hooper compiled for this movie could be like it could be a museum.
Yes, definitely.
It's really neat.
And the clown lady, though, which reminded me a lot of Laugh-In Sal, who we've talked about before.
Laugh-In Sal.
Remember Laugh-In Sal? She was she's the fat lady, I guess, for lack of a better word, that laughs outside the carnival. And we've seen her in the movies before.
Do you remember what movie it was?
Woman on the Run.
On this podcast?
No, from a couple shows ago. from our film noir.
Oh, okay. But I wasn't thinking black and white.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're called Laughing Sals.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Laffing.
Yes. Okay, I remember now. Yep. Okay.
It was Ocean City had one, and
I don't remember seeing that.
I don't know if this is a true Laughing Sal, but it feels like one, and it's annoying like one. So
yeah, and effective. I mean, it sets a great tone. Like, I loved all those animatronics and the vibe and the atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
I want to. I'm curious what you guys think. So this is a traveling carnival. This Funhouse is enormous and elaborate. This thing traveled.
It has like a downstairs. Like
it's a basement. Yeah.
And not just any basement, like a basement with chains and gears and like Hellraiser hooks.
Yeah,
like,
we're talking
dangerous, cool things.
This is 81 when the movie came out. So let's pretend it was even shot in 81. 81, Canopy Lake Park, which is our local theme park, right? This way.
That still exists.
Had the Funhouse was the swamp. I don't know if anyone remembers the swamp.
Is it now? Is it the one that now has the like old timey mine shaft?
I haven't been in forever.
I think that's the only like haunted ride that they have.
I know this is long gone, but I remember going on it as a kid because you want to go in like a Funhouse, and it was like, oh, cool, a strobe light on like a Dayglow poster.
Yeah,
like it was nothing. This thing is like amazing.
It's everything.
Right. At one point, they go through a giant gorilla head.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That by itself is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a city block.
Also, like sometimes it seems like there's mine carts and sometimes no.
Why not?
Like, do you have to get out at some point and walk through the rest of the Funhouse?
Hey.
We'll take you for a ride halfway, and then you gotta walk.
It's all part of the experience.
Right. The rest is up to you.
It's amazing.
Well,
also,
adventure.
At the end of the movie, we're going to find out everything that happens. Do you think they just were like, yeah, it's whatever. We just don't have a Funhouse now. And just went on?
Probably.
Yeah, it's not like it would shut down the circus, the carnival.
I was going to ask if you thought everyone was in the know about the dealings with this particular ride.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Carnies, man. Happy to cover it up, sticking together.
Those wicked carnies.
Yeah, so they probably
Carney code.
So
I was about to say, speaking of The Simpsons, the Carney code, if they follow the Carney code.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. That one has Homer has to get his ass grooved back in his sofa at the end.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, voiced by Jim Varney. As
Jim Varney. Yeah, I was trying to remember.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
it's Cooter. He plays Cooter.
Yep, Cooter, and his son is
Spud.
But yeah, Spud. Of course it is. Cooter and Spud. God, what a great show.
All right, so at the start of this, this had like almost like a Halloween vibe at the start.
Totally aping Halloween.
Yeah,
100%.
But again, so the Funhouse is awesome, but this kid's bedroom.
Oh,
it's fucking amazing.
It is. The mannequin head, like that partial, that's from Sherry Lewis. Like that's hers.
It was hers, yeah.
Which kind of makes sense since she did puppetry and stuff. But it was oof.
I
At
think
first,
Tobe Hooper and Sherry Lewis were friends, which
they were married.
It's a weird thing.
They were married.
It's a weird thing. Do you think he ever pretended to kill Lamb Chop?
Yes,
probably. He brought on a little electric meat carver. You know.
Can we say though how creepy this kid is? You hate this kid, and also don't look at your sister naked, you fucking perv. I don't care what you're doing.
I know. Well, and the thing that impressed me about him was all those medieval weapons. He had some good stuff up there, man. All sorts of maces and flails, and I don't even know what the names were, but for them were, but they were spiky and really cool. I thought it was awesome.
And the parents are worried about the daughter. Yeah,
right. Exactly.
Look at the son's room.
Right, the psychopath with an armory.
That massive Frankenstein poster over his bed.
But totally Halloween and Psycho.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, he pretends to stab with the rubber knife. But I like how his follow-up is to take a Polaroid of her mad at him.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
he's a little shit.
He is.
He almost gets molested later, and I was like, good.
Wow. Really. It's that kind of movie, all right. That kind of movie experience.
Yeah, but less that kid. He deserves it.
So he wasn't. Yeah. So it is funny because it ties in at close to the end where she yells at him for doing that, and she's like, "I'm not going to take you to the carnival now, you so and so. Why you lousy? Ooh."
No, exact line.
Yeah. And then she's going out on a date with Buzz.
Her first date with Buzz.
First date, which when he pulls up, just the horn, bah, 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 bah. Immediately annoying.
Yeah,
I like too. It's their first date. They have to go pick up her friends.
Right. Weird. Well, and I love too that they're very smart. He has this very noticeable car that, just in case you don't remember which one it is, has a bunch of ribbons on the antenna.
Yeah.
So then later, when the parking lot is gone, just in case you forgot, it's like, hey, this guy's car has ribbons, and it's the one that's left when everyone else is gone.
Right.
I had forgotten, so I stood up and I thanked my TV loudly.
You looked behind the TV trying to find their car until you saw the ribbons.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Yeah. I like, by the way, they're going to sneak in and stay overnight. No one's going to know, but they leave their car in the lot.
Right.
But yeah, I had the same thought. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a nice kind of a tribute to Psycho too, with the shower scene.
Oh yeah.
Halloween and Psycho. So she goes out. I don't know what the dad's like. You're not going to that carnival, are you? Because people were murdered at a carnival nearby. I guess that's reasonable for a dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh no, we're going to the movies." But
we're going to the Carna movies.
The movable.
Yes.
But it's her parents both seem very I put angry and bitter.
Yeah, they're both douches. You see them later.
Yeah, the mom is definitely drunk.
I was gonna say, I actually had that. I had a note that she seems to be an alcoholic.
Yeah, which I gotta say, I find kind of refreshing, so to speak, because usually in these movies, the dad is the drunk and the mom's the one who's just goes along with it, the pushover. Tom Atkins in Creep Show, is kind of a exaggerated kind of version, and I thought it was cool to see the drunk mom and the dad's just kind of apathetic, which whatever.
Yeah, later on with what happens to the son, they both just stand there humming, doing nothing.
Yeah, that was a bizarre reaction.
Yeah.
And then watching Bride of Frankenstein because Universal.
Yeah.
But she goes out with Buzz. He's jerky at first.
He's like cool guy. He's older, right? So to be a little older.
The Richie, the friend. Richie, the friend with the glasses, looked like a young Dan Aykroyd. I thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was 30. He was 30 years old for this when he's supposed to be playing
Yeah.
like a 17-year-old.
he looked young.
He
I don't know
did.
if he looked
He looked
17.
college. I
but-
think college age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have picked college. And actually, at first, I thought that maybe she was in college, living at home. But
Right.
definitely supposed to be high school.
Yeah, because when she calls later, I'm staying over my friend's dad.
Right.
I like that the actor who played them is Miles Chapin,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a descendant of the Steinway family, and he works as a sales consultant for Steinway Piano.
Oh.
Wow. Awesome.
Kind of cool, right?
Good for him.
And
Does
he wrote a nonfiction book called 88 Keys.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. Yep.
Ah.
But it's mostly about his time filming this movie somehow.
And he's written for Cigar Aficionado magazine.
Oh, some twists
Kind
and
of funny.
turns in his
He's
life.
done a bunch of movies. Like he did a lot of stuff. He was in The People versus Larry Flint, like small role. He was on Murders. He wrote, like nothing huge, but around. He's a fucking creep in this thing, though. Huh?
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Well, he's just kind of a shit. He's kind of a shitty person.
God, language.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's kind of an asshole.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So it's I have to say too, I was surprised. What was the exact? Was it Panavision?
Yeah, and the version I saw cut in after the title sequence, so I missed the Panavision experience.
What do you mean cut in?
So the version I saw was streaming. It was on Amazon, I think. And
Okay.
after the beginning, it went from Panavision to like 16:9, which I thought was
weird.
Yeah, it was very strange.
That's
Yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah, I know. I was a little bummed.
You got to get on our. I thought I sent you a Plex invite at some point.
I'm sure, I know you did. I watched it with Jasper, actually, my son, because he was home and he
Mike,
likes
There
clowns.
was language and violence and some nudity.
All of which he's seen before. He's a Friday the 13th fan.
Right. I'm joking.
Was he just like immediately at the beginning? Constance from Amadeus.
Yeah, right. Yes, exactly. That's his first.
Oh.
But then he's like Miles Chapin from Steinway.
Hey.
Dad, is that the Steinway salesman?
That's right. I knew I spotted him somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So they're just having a good old time at the carnival. And
But can we just say how stressful the parking situation is at this carnival?
Dude, I was getting pissed off.
But they got a better spot.
I've been to carnivals like that or things like that where you're on like a field and you're trying to find parking, but it's clearly like one car lane. There's cars driving both ways and cutting each other off. And Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and
It
his
was
car
really stressing me out.
Me too. And his car has like bouncy brakes, and he's one of those guys that gets angry when he doesn't get not bouncy shocks, and so like he got angry.
Cars. Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. That's memorable.
I made it through that scene emotionally fine.
Wow.
I
immediately went out for a ride and just started flipping people off.
That's right. I started just bouncing in my car, just having my car do the bounce.
You put it in low rider mode.
Yeah, low rider on my Toyota Camry.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Joey snuck out of the house with his weirdly patched jacket.
Do you think this was a necessary part of the plot, the Joey part? They could
have cut him out and nothing would have changed.
No, almost. Towards the end.
He doesn't actually do anything.
But he performs an act of spite.
Yeah.
He's aware that his sister is in the funhouse.
Right, but if you cut him out completely, the plot doesn't change.
Yeah, I know, but he had I think it was okay. I don't need to see all of the stuff that he did, but like the fact that he could have told the parents and potentially saved more than one life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little shit.
It's important, I thought.
Yeah.
He also had more suspenders, I think.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You were in the rainbow suspenders.
Yeah, I didn't notice they were of that style.
You didn't start singing this like da 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 da.
Wow. Hey, I got to be honest, I had forgotten the theme song.
Well, you're welcome.
It's been a very long time.
Did you at least fantasize about traveling in a space egg?
I was wondering why I'm watching this, and I just kept going nanu under my breath, and I didn't know why I was saying it, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, you suddenly had Jonathan Winters for a son.
Yes, I had a large fat man baby in my house for no reason, and an egg.
But I was gonna say, it was weird when he's walking to the by himself, and the guy in the pickup truck stops.
I love that.
It's so weird because he's like, "What are you doing out here?" I'm like, "Oh, he's being a responsible adult." But then he's like, "Get in the car." He's like, "Oh no, he's a creep." And he pulls a gun on him.
Yeah, and then it's like, ha, ha, ha.
and he pulls the trigger.
Yeah,
Like,
that
was, that was great.
He's just having fun.
That's his idea of a Saturday night, I guess.
And that's how you know it's Florida and not Texas.
Yeah, that should have been the dead giveaway there.
I could see it going in either one, really. I don't know if it's that much of a difference.
It's definitely a red state.
Yeah. That's a coin flip as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. So interestingly, so now we're at the carnival night. Did we get the triple Barker? Same guy?
Yep. I like the first one because he's wearing just like the denim vest.
The pro wrestler look?
Yeah.
Now, which one was that for? Was that for the freak show, the stripper?
That's the freak show.
Oh, he was great.
Yeah.
And they're alive.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
But
Have you guys ever been to an actual like freak show where they're gone, right? Have you been to one? I don't mean like there was the Jim Rose.
I saw that
sideshow, which
Jim Rose Circus. Yeah,
it's fine. It was kind of like, oh, you have a lot of tattoos. Good for you, pal.
Hey,
but
dartboard.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when they cut out. I would have figured they would have been long gone by 1981.
In Florida?
Yeah, I don't know though, because I don't know. I mean, they were still doing a lot of stuff back there, even into the mid '80s. I mean, you think about a lot of the stuff that, like attitudes and movies and culture and everything, even around here that were still around then. I don't know. I
never got to see anything. I want to see Lobster Boy, but it never happened.
Yeah.
Sorry, Scott.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank
you. I appreciate your sympathies.
Yes, I'll send you a card and some flowers.
It's just funny to me because it's not this movie makes this movie feel much older to me.
Yeah.
It does feel like a throwback, like some sense of nostalgia, even if you didn't actually go to it. But
right,
it was the kind where like you look at the rides, you're like, I don't know if I trust these.
Actually, I noticed in one scene, like it was kind of like the edge of it. Do you guys ever go on the zipper before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like that ride?
I hated it. Hated the zipper.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I may have mentioned this, Scott, maybe in a past podcast, but I did go on one at the Topsfield Fair one year.
Ooh.
I don't know why, because I can't do spinning. That's like double spinny.
Yeah.
But geez, my cats are going nuts. There was a bee in the this thing you sat in, which was made it worse. And the fabric roof was coming down, so it was like just touching my head the whole time as I'm like dying to get off of it. So it was like bee in that. Yeah. I didn't throw up, but I felt like I wanted to.
Terrible though.
Yeah. Yes. Yay.
Congratulations.
I made it.
Yes.
Terrible.
All right. So they I know they go to they see Mario the Magnificent, which didn't need to happen, but it was there.
I like his little montage.
Yeah. And
which one was Mario?
He does the coffin trick.
Oh, I liked him. I thought that was a nice bit of misdirection.
Yeah.
And I also liked that everyone was heckling him.
Yeah. There's a lot
of
obvious comments.
Right. You suck, Mario.
Yeah. Good day job.
Yeah, right. He said, get a real job.
Mm-hmm. But no, I think he set up his trick nicely. But it seemed like it was like a one trick magician show. All right, see you in 2 hours.
Yeah, right, exactly. Right. Yeah. You gotta get ready.
It's strange too. She got picked up at 9:00 to go to this carnival. And they were there for at least an hour when this happened. So what time does this thing end?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Late.
3
a.m., 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's like one of those all-night carnivals. It's like a diner.
They close at 4 to clean up the puke, and they reopen again by 6.
Oh, okay.
Right. With a fresh pot of coffee.
That's right. Yeah.
But then they go to the fortune teller. Was it Madame Zena?
Yeah.
Sylvia Miles.
Sylvia Miles, was she notable for any stuff?
She was in she won or she was nominated for Best Supporting Actress, Midnight Cowboy.
I think I say for this.
Yeah. And a movie called Farewell, My Lovely, which I do not know, but I know that.
All right.
And she was the Dick Van Dyke Show. Sally. Sally though, the character Sally.
Was that then?
One of his coworkers.
I think so. I haven't seen that forever.
She played the role in the pilot.
Oh, wow.
But she was in Heat, which is an Andy Warhol movie. She's in Evil Under the Sun, which is a great movie. She's in Wall Street.
All right.
And of course, I don't want to forget She-Devil with Roseanne Barr.
Hot damn.
Oh, wow.
But like full on career. I mean, she lived at 94 and was acting till 2019. So.
On her headstone, did it just give her a name and then Madame Zena from Funhouse?
That's right.
Yeah.
She complained about being typecast as a prostitute and almost all of her movies. And the quote is, "Do I look like a prostitute? What does a hooker look like anyway? Me?"
Yeah. I mean, then she got to be a fortune teller and a prostitute.
Yeah, true.
So she's branching out. The next one was the real estate agent, hooker, and well, that would be about it. But yeah,
psychic.
Yeah.
I did like her quote though, when they keep laughing at her. "Don't come back, or I'll break every bone in your fucking bodies."
Yeah, it's great.
Loses the accent too.
I mean, they're so obnoxious.
Oh, they were annoying.
Yeah, I mean, Richie.
I feel like Anne would have been okay by herself, but she's laughing kind of because they're making her laugh. I get it. I've been in those situations, but it's Richie being a dink.
Yeah, he probably Steve smoked the most, but it was weird. Like when they're like, there's like nothing left. He's like trying to smoke his fingertips essentially at one point.
Yeah,
get all that little last bit he can. And I thought they were setting him up to get killed at this point because he was left behind.
I thought that
too.
Like
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it didn't. They got me. They tricked me. But then finally, they're gonna go in the Funhouse. Now I do want to mention too, because I like the quote when Mike's name tonight is slimy old lady. I called her the bag lady from the restroom when she tells the girls God is watching you.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird. And she makes a weird like face at them.
Yeah, she does that. She does one of those like weird hobo scrunchy faces.
Yeah. Oh, so
it's the like they have no teeth, so they can suck in their gums.
You're admitting that they are homeless.
No, hobos.
Hobos. What's the difference?
Have a home. They just want it outside.
Everywhere is their home.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're not homeless.
You win this round.
Do you think he has a bindle stash somewhere?
Yes, in that stall.
I love it. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
that was a gross bathroom too. And actually, I thought the art direction in that was pretty awesome because it really made me think, oh wow, yeah, they must just go everywhere and set up this piece of crap bathroom, which is, I think it was like, was it like canvas and a bunch of cardboard or something? I don't remember what, but it just looked awful. And I thought, like, one thing this movie I think did really well was the setting was great. Every shot and every little scene just fit and added to the atmosphere.
Yeah, because like at this point it's still fun, but you're starting to see like the like how things are dirty around the edges. It's not all like happy, colorful.
Yeah,
he's only 64 years old in this movie.
Who is
the woman that played the bag lady?
Oh, they really did a number on her.
Wow.
They just beat her up before the scene. Get in there.
She's in an episode of Miami Vice.
Oh.
Does she play a slimy old lady?
She plays old woman.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Old woman in Carnival Restaurant.
She was in a movie called Splits in 1982 playing a bag lady. Her credit in this movie is bag lady. She played elderly woman. She played old woman. And Mrs. Schumann. So, yeah.
Oh, she got a name for one.
Yeah.
Mrs. Schumann, the bag lady.
All right.
Yeah, so I know Joey goes in the Funhouse, and I wish they'd I wanted to get like a full ride experience. It would have been nice to have had that.
Like a ride through.
Yeah.
I can see that being cool, but also as we've talked about, you might be in there for like an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
It'd be its own movie.
Okay,
it could have been like a Blu-ray extra.
Yeah.
Full ride.
You actually ride through the bedroom with the refrigerator. That's part of the ride.
Right.
yeah.
And but so that all the kids, they call it the gang, decide. I'm sorry. First, they check out the ladies' tent, the stripper tent. Now,
Yes.
how common was that in carnivals, family events?
I feel like it's very old. Again, it's something that we would have seen in our film noir podcast more. You think of like Nightmare Alley, right, where they have
Yeah.
it's not stripping, it's like burlesque.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
But my God, the participants. I
Yeah,
read that they were actually like local strippers.
They were local strippers. Yeah,
They were.
They were.
Oh.
You didn't read the whole thing. It's just local strippers' moms.
Oh, I did not see that part.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you guys notice that when they cut the hole in the tent, there were pieces of tape all over the place covering what must have been other holes?
Oh, I did not. Oh, that's a nice touch.
I thought that was good. That's the only reason it would be there, because they were all about the same size, and I thought that was cool.
What if they just had trouble filming the scene? It's from them.
That is probably more likely. Now that you say it.
I like your idea better. That makes more sense. Like people would just do that.
Well, there is another guy doing it. So.
He's peeing.
It's the old lady equivalent old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he stops peeing and doesn't need to start again, which I was very impressed with, especially at his advanced age, when all he wants to do is pee in peace.
Yeah.
He just leaves.
For real.
Like, I'm gonna go pee in my pants over here.
That was the name of his autobiography. All I want to do is pee in peace.
That's right, exactly.
A hobo's tale.
That's right.
But yeah, so they do that, and then they go on the Funhouse, but with the idea of, well, let's stay overnight. A great idea, Richie.
Yeah, why do they agree to this, do you think? It's a stupid idea. It's not
Peer
a good
pressure.
idea at all. You think?
I think peer pressure.
Of trying to make you look cool in front of Richie?
I don't know. Well,
like
was it
Buzz is clearly the alpha. So I'm a little surprised they all acquiesced to Richie.
He was 30, so he had real life seniority.
Right.
All right, never mind. That totally makes sense.
That checks out.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
But yeah, so they do go on the ride. And how do you not? I mean, I guess because you are a kind of semi-childlike monster wearing a Frankenstein mask, you're not going to notice if someone who got on the ride didn't get off the ride at the end of the night.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
I mean, all those ones came out that had no one on it, but I don't think he had a way of telling anybody. You know?
Yeah, there wasn't someone like with a little clicker keeping a head.
Maybe he was. Maybe you couldn't hear them.
I don't remember what the barker was saying though, but just the fact that he's like sauntering around the front with the mic in his mouth.
Yeah.
Goblins, ghouls.
I love his performance as the. Yeah. It's what I always wanted in a carnival but never got.
Yeah. Yeah, just sleazy.
The facade was pretty classic like that. I remember that style of, like, we all saw that type of thing. They got that part down right. No, the front of the ride itself. Although it did have patriotic bunting, which is kind of confusing.
Yeah,
but beyond that, like they like a huge dragon on the inside, and
this isn't really much of an actual funhouse either. By the way, it is more of like it's a haunted ride.
Yeah.
It's not really what I think of like a funhouse. To me is like a lot of mirrors, maybe the hallway that spins.
Yeah, like the uneven floors.
Yeah. This is more horror related.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do they call it? They call it a dark ride.
Dark ride, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, outside dark ride.
It's accurate. Not very creative.
No, or enticing for that matter.
Yeah. But so they hop off, and then what a coincidence, the park is closing for the night. Well, I didn't understand, like, everything just shuts off, and like a few people just stand there like looking at the ride still, not moving.
Yeah.
You've never done that at the end of a carnival?
Even after losing their balloon? No.
You just stare at a ride and wonder what if you had gone on.
That's right.
I did yell "what if" out loud when I was watching last night. To no one.
What if?
Yeah. But yeah, so they start having a makeout session.
Yeah.
There was they had the unfortunate portion of the ride with the tribes people, which probably could have done without. Stereotypical.
I don't know. It's probably giving them credit back then, which they wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
Scott, you're on the wrong team right now. All right. But yeah, so they start doing that, and then but they hear noises, and this is when you realize there's are they on the second floor? Like, how does this ride work? Do they go up a ramp?
Like how do they get up there?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's a 3-level thing. It feels like I don't because they're up in like an attic.
Yeah,
and then there's like the main floor, and then there's also a basement that has all like the workings that make things turn,
blueprints,
turn. And also things that just dangle for no reason, because if they fall, nothing happens.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Aesthetics.
Yeah,
that's right. And the biggest ears you've ever seen.
It's the aesthetics room. Yeah.
But they can see through the floor, and they see Gunther. Did they ever say his name in the movie? I don't recall hearing his name.
I don't recall ever hearing it.
So.
Okay. But he's with Madame Zena, he's propositioned.
Yeah.
And he's going into his dad's money box, and cost $100 for about 4 seconds.
I don't know the going price of Madame Zena's of the world, but that feels high.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. But I suppose she knows what he actually looks like,
I think so.
Underneath, yeah. Because she says, she asked him if he wants to take off his mask, and I was like, oh, no, it's okay if you don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I get the sense it's that big Carney code thing where they're all just a big family, and if she hasn't done this before, then she's not surprised.
But on the other hand, she didn't go, it's $100 or 50 if you keep that fucking mask on.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Could go either way.
Yeah. So things happen fast, and
he's
embarrassed and doesn't let him leave, and
she even compliments his manhood.
Yeah.
I do like the little added touch where she wipes her hand off on the blanket before she leaves too.
Yeah, it's classy.
Yeah,
that's good.
And he's all pissed off. He wants his money. He doesn't have to say anything because he can't.
Yeah,
right.
So she says, I don't know. I like clever writing, and to me, that's clever writing because they're cluing you in on what he's feeling. Because I wouldn't have really figured it out. Well, I'd be like, why the fuck's he pissed? But she's like, oh, you want your money back? Like, too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I thought about that. That is pretty clever.
Yeah. It's Scott with his big brain.
Yeah, every once in a while I bust it out. Don't worry, it's going back. Yeah.
All right. Well, good. I was concerned there for a second.
I like when the bad guy drools.
I feel very intimidated now.
All right, good.
too far. But yeah. So he wants the money back. She's like, no, basically, nope.
Yeah,
deal's a deal.
And he kills her to death.
That's right.
Yeah, he murders her. Straight up.
He murderizes her.
Yeah. And as I said, just chokes her out. She's dead.
Yeah.
And the teenagers, quote unquote teenagers, are like, oh, we better get out of here. I think it's strange that how do you actually where is the official exit and entrance to this place?
That's a good question.
Because a lot of the doors appear to be locked from the outside. There's steel bars everywhere.
There's no exit signs.
The only way in and out I remember seeing was when the little boy gets close and the monster grabs at him for a second. Was that it? Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, the only people I ever see leave it all come out the entrance, that main place
where the little
marker was in the front. Yeah,
very weird.
I mean, the tagline is pay to get in, pray to get out. So maybe you just have to pray.
Oh, okay.
They weren't religious enough.
It's a faith carnival. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He's like, damn it, my Star of David. I left it at home.
So they're trying to sneak around.
They don't want to be seen, and he's covered up the body with a blanket. Which I thought it's kind of like he feels bad. Like,
he's slightly sympathetic.
Yeah.
But they pass
feel
them.
bad for him. I mean,
they actually come upon the room later. Well, I forget how it works. Oh, they they not know at this point? Because the dad comes in and like he finds out and he's like trying to figure out how they're gonna solve this problem.
Oh wait, so it's no wait. I
What?
think they go down to try to leave,
Yeah.
and they're about to, and then the dude runs in, and then he does something that we find out later, and then they have to go back up again, and then they see what happened because the dad only freaks out when he goes into the cash box.
Right, you're right.
I was actually trying to remember. Do you see Richie do what we know he does?
No,
which I think
had
is
a
pretty
feeling.
good. Yeah, I thought that was pretty clever. I mean, it's not the most complicated movie, but they set up those little things well in terms of like, the way that the script is written of slowly showing you around the carnival and then getting trapped, and then the thing with the cash box and the lighter comes back again. Like
It's all Richie's fault too. He suggested they go in the first place. He steals some money, which causes problems. His lighter falls through the floor.
Yeah,
it's my name right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Richie's lighter.
Yeah.
It's fitting that he dies first.
It is fitting. He's a dink.
Bastard.
But it's again the Barker. What's his name here? Kevin Conway. When he like finds it, he's his character. He's like very calm. Is like, oh, you're there. Like, and he has the lighter. He's like, find your keepers, and he's like trying to like sweet talk him down, and he's like, oh, we'll get you. That's how it's gonna be. I think he did a very good job of being like,
oh yeah,
intimidating,
absolutely,
creepy.
But I mean, let's go into Jesus Christ. What he does to this kid.
What it does to
it's awful.
His own kid.
Yeah, to Gunther. Jesus Christ,
himself.
He's making him like screech, and now we get a good view of his face though. For the first time.
Yeah.
Now, the Wikipedia article on this describes what he has, which I thought was kind of interesting. It says
split face Christopher Walken disease.
So it's like albinism, right? So like albino. I mean, that makes sense, right? With all the white hair and everything.
The red eyes.
Frontonasal dysplasia is what it's called with, and of course the clefts. He doesn't have like a cleft lip. He has like cleft face.
Right. Yeah.
But it's a crazy design.
Yeah.
It's really neat. I was a little surprised that they showed it so much so early. I mean, I guess that's kind of like those old Universal monster movies. They didn't really try to hide Frankenstein, the monster.
No.
I mean, this whole thing had a Universal vibe to it. I mean, even down to Gunther being pretty sympathetic. I mean, you really feel for him. And
in this scene especially, I mean, he's just being berated. Like, what do you do with the money? And he starts freaking out, and Gunther's getting upset, so he starts smashing everything.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, like that sucks. And then he says, "Father."
Yeah.
Don't you call him that?
To him. It's the only word he says because he's like, oh, you just hear like "Father," like that. It's like, oh, it's awful.
But they also reference how his brother hadn't survived. It was the baby that was in the freak show tent
in the jar. Yeah.
That's Same
which
face.
is great. Yeah, Jasper at that point was like, oh, like he got it, and it was just because when he first saw the baby, he was like, oh God, that's disturbing.
Yeah,
I have seen babies in jars, but not in a carnival.
Modern Museum.
Yeah,
that's where I saw him.
Yeah,
Mike, Modern Museum.
Which museum?
The Mooter.
The Mooter or Mutter?
Mooter.
Mutter.
You're Mutter.
I think where is that? I think that's
Philadelphia.
Medical Museum.
Yes, yeah, it's weird, really weird.
It just has like jars of babies and organs.
It's no longer going to be of interest to visit, unfortunately, fellas.
Why not?
Why?
So they're reviewing their content.
Reviewing their content.
Yeah. So kind of like the removal of a lot of content.
Because it's people getting too sensitive for that stuff.
Well, I guess they're looking at how it was actually sourced,
like stolen, like dug up bodies, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, think of like the wall of skulls. Like, where did these all come from?
Oh, well, okay. I guess they're being respectful.
Yeah.
What about the soap woman?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Mike, do you know the soap woman?
No, I don't remember the soap.
It was like a woman who was buried, and like something happened, like with,
it's amazing.
like like fat turns to soap.
Yeah,
that's essentially what happened to this woman's entire body, but she still had like the half skeleton face, like. So it's like a mangled body, but it's like all like soapy and Ooh.
And it's cool because they did an X-ray of her, and they have her X-ray there too.
Oh my god! Maybe I have
what's in there, but yeah, it's crazy. She's from like the 1790s, and then there's a soap man that they found with her when they found her, and he's at the Smithsonian, but he's not on display.
Come on,
there's a little bit of them in every bar of Irish Spring.
Yeah. Gross.
Oh, I found a picture. I found a picture to send to Mike of the soap lady. It's a soap lady. Pardon me.
Yeah, soap lady's something.
Okay, but anyways, back to the movie. So so eventually the dad's like, okay, we'll figure this out. He calms his son down. He has like an emotional moment thinking about how their mom's not there anymore and how his brother didn't survive. Also very good acting, I thought. Actually, it looked like he was about to cry. So he's like asking his son to kill again, and he's like, sorry, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And so now like the hunt is on, kind of. And did we lose Mike?
The hunt is on. Did we lose him?
I think we lost Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Is that because I sent you a picture?
Yeah, I looked at the soap lady. I thought I could do both, but apparently I can't. That was disturbing.
Yes. Good. You're welcome. So Joey's just like snooping around. He's like walking around. No one's noticing him. And so that's happening. But okay, so we gotta pick things up because we're almost an hour in already. The kills. Let's get to the kills.
Okay.
Richie, I like this kill. They're all walking along.
It's a great kill.
Yeah,
it reminds me of a kill that we've saw in a movie recently.
Yeah, I Don't Want to Be Born, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that, Mike?
I haven't. No.
AKA The Monster.
Yeah, it's a Joan Collins horror movie from the 70s.
A dwarf curses her to have a baby.
And Donald Pleasance?
Donald Pleasance.
This is starting to ring a bell, but
it's a dwarf. A dwarf possesses her baby.
Okay, no, I haven't seen that. That I would remember.
Yeah, you would definitely remember.
Yes, the baby's killing people.
But it's a straight. There's a good hanging where the noose just goes whoop. Pulls them up. Yeah.
Good accuracy, and it happens in this one too.
Yeah,
I gotta say, it didn't seem anyone tried terribly hard to save Richie.
No, you think they're probably like relieved.
Yeah, it was really his fault. They're all sitting there thinking, I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of with the noose guy on this. Like,
right.
We wouldn't have been in this if it wasn't for you.
I like the added touch of the money raining down that he stole.
Yes, that was good.
That was nice.
That was really good.
I like too. It's a slow drag.
Oh yeah. And they somehow couldn't get him.
That's right.
I watched this movie this morning at like 9 a.m. So my house was just screaming going on. My kids were home from college. And they both came down like, what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on?
But I think it's even funnier later on when they're sneaking around and Buzz, he acquired like apparently is a real axe.
Yes, I know. Yeah. I noticed that.
But when they think someone's coming on the ride, you think it's we're supposed to think it's Gunther.
Yeah.
And it's just dead Richie who gets an axe to the head.
Okay, he just swings it and funk and it just sticks in.
Yeah, you can't get it out.
It's so great. Awesome. Yeah.
It's awesome because Richie keeps going on the mine cart and the axe goes with him.
Yeah.
Standing straight up.
But then Liz, his girlfriend, with the weird the red pants and the purple shirt combination. That was
that was fun.
Get a nice trap door she goes through.
Yeah.
Hers is an unfortunate way to go.
Oh, but it's awesome.
It is, but I think it's more disturbing. As Gunther comes down
she's trapped in like an
air vent
kind of thing with an industrial fan at the end.
Yeah.
What a great shot that was. You think I wonder if Tobe Hooper saw something in the shadows of this fan and was like perfect because it's a really cool effect of the way the light goes through the fan under her.
Yeah. And it's nice too when Gunther comes around the corner how his face is out of the light almost the entire shot when he's coming closer.
Yeah. And there's at one point a piece of paper goes flying by and out the fan.
Yeah.
But it hits her in the face, but goes out the fan, so you can see it's like a real moving fan.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah. But she tries to be sneaky.
This isn't great.
It's not great because she's like, I'll do whatever you want, but she's trying to she doesn't stab him.
She has a knife. Yeah.
Yeah. A real knife, also from the ride.
Yeah, it's massive too. It's like a huge kitchen knife.
She should have gone for the neck.
But it's kind of sad because she's like playing. She knows she saw him with Xena, so she's playing on that kind of like, she'll do things. She'll make you feel good.
Yeah, but and she just gets beaten to death for stabbing him. It's lengthy.
Yeah. But he goes in and hugs her. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this movie, and the only thing I'm like, really, like no one saw this. I went, really. I get the face, I get all that, but boy, his hands were terrible.
Yeah, they really were.
They're real bad.
You could have had regular hands.
Yeah,
like gloves.
And they show them here because he's like kind of going in for like a hug with her, and I was just like, nah, I don't like these hands.
Well, Scott,
it kind of pulled me out. It was a really good scene, and then these big clown hands come in.
You know what to do. Get your pen and paper.
Oh yeah, he's dead. All right,
Get
all
your
right.
Stationery. Yeah.
Okay.
Leave it on his. I would for him. I would say a little respect. You put it in an envelope and you seal it with wax.
And Mr. Hooper.
Yes, that's right. But just don't leave it on Sesame Street, Mr. Hooper, by accident.
Yeah, no problem.
I know from experience. So it didn't end well.
Okay, we got it.
But so yeah, she's just. He has like claws and stuff. It's not a good scene.
Yeah.
I
don't blame him. He got stabbed in the back.
Yes, but at the same time, this is when Joey's parents get summoned. I find this whole thing bizarre. So Joey gets caught.
Yeah,
appropriately just starts crying immediately because an adult has caught him.
Yeah.
So when the parents are there, they're both just like.
He goes running at one point and leaves the carnival and it scrabbles over the fence. He gets scared for something.
He tries to get into Buzz's car.
But then he's back in the carnival. What's wrong with this kid?
He got brave again. I do like when he was sneaking around the back. There was a super tall woman making out with a little person.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. But yeah, so what? Why does it? I'm trying to remember what happens here. He gets caught, but what's he doing?
Well, I think that's the point where he got close to the Funhouse again, and Gunther almost got him, and so he tries to make a run for it, and I think it's like the owner catches him.
Yeah, I don't know who is this pervert.
I don't know because
is it the owner?
Well, is it okay? Just the very first when the parents are there, he's like, he's gonna be okay now. He's like, oh, he seems nice, but then he's like dabbling sweat off of him. And he's just like real close. He's like, he has a fever. I'm like, how would you even know that?
He's like caressing his face.
Why is he unconscious?
Yeah. He's caressing his face.
Yeah, but this is where they had the rainbow suspenders.
There's NAMBLA pamphlets all over the little room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
but mother especially. This is like, you think she's like drunk?
Well, their son, who was missing, has been found at a carnival that they didn't want anyone to go to because of murders, and he's asleep in a strange man's room who's caressing his face, and they don't step in and say, stop this.
Yeah.
They just watch it until the guy says he can go, basically. And then they get mad about it. The mother gets mad.
Yeah.
That she's been like dragged out of the house.
It's tough love. I mean, that's how we did things back then.
It's awful. The whole thing's like, and I get no point do they worry about the daughter.
Right. Well, I gotta say, with the fan scene, with her screaming on the other side of the fan,
I like that.
That was really good.
I guess that's where the spike comes in.
Yeah,
because I don't think Joey doesn't hear, but he knows that she's in there, and you could say to the parents, like, he can get her in trouble or say something. But
yeah,
so that was a tough scene too, because she's like screaming her head off.
Yeah. No, it's a good shot back and forth.
Awesome.
Yeah, great.
I if I were her, I would use Buzz. I would have wedged Buzz in the fan to stop it to get out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a first date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so let's see here.
So it's just those two now.
Yeah, they try for the exit where the carts would leave to get on the ride, and the Barker's there with his gun.
Yeah.
He's monologuing long enough.
Yeah, this is very traditional bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, because at one point he's just like, I'd kill you, but we're gonna wait for Gunther. We're gonna whatever his name is.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And you might say his name here.
I don't remember, but
he calls him something. And he says because we're gonna wait. He doesn't say we're gonna wait for my freak. He says a name.
Maybe it was Gunther.
Maybe.
But a fight ensues over the gun.
And the old guy's surprisingly strong.
Yeah, he is the Barker. He's got that the alcohol strength.
Right.
Yeah. He's drunk.
He's got carnival strength.
Yeah.
Whiskey power.
You can see the power in his roomy eyes. But eventually Buzz gets the upper hand by pushing him into yet another real weapon. The sword.
Was awesome.
It was.
Yeah. It's pretty great. It's a motorcycle going by. Sorry. Sorry.
But I do like I don't know if he's actually like pretending to be dead or if he's kind of like passed out and then came to when Buzz gets too close. He's searching for his keys.
He was pretending.
I think what I would have done first, I would have kicked him in the balls to see what happened.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a good test.
Yeah. What if he has iron balls from like, I don't know, we got him shut off in the war or something?
For all the years of Gunther attacks on the crotch.
Right.
And I'll be hopping around on one foot going whoop, 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 whoop for a minute.
He's like, joke's on you, buddy. I got a sword to my stomach, but you just kicked a bunch of iron nuts.
But I do like how he comes to or whatever and he starts pulling him. I thought Buzz was done for here.
I did too, yeah. I thought he was going to get speared. And I've seen this before and knew he didn't. So
yeah.
But she like wastes all the bullets, it appears, on him to kill him. And then he has a nice drool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So it
Runs
must
in the
have
family.
It runs in the family.
Yeah.
You got the drooling.
It has nothing to do with the deformed face. It's just a genetic thing.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a tradition. It's a voluntary.
Oh, all right.
It's part of the Carney code. They all do it.
Yeah. But then Gunther busts in at this point.
Yeah, it's a good busting.
It is.
Yeah.
And he comes in Tasmanian Devil, like just bursting through, like he's screaming.
Yeah,
it's pretty great.
And so Buzz is like, "Run, Amy, run!" So she starts to run, but then she stops, and you hear one last gunshot. And I do like how they reveal poor Buzz, how he gets deaded, with this clown robotic that just carries him in.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Like right to where she's standing, perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was.
So I have to say, at this point, I got a little frustrated with the amount of standing and looking shocked Amy was doing.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
I get it. She was emoting. She was like, in a couple years, I'll be playing the wife of Mozart. It's gonna be a lot of emoting. Need to try it out.
Practicing.
Gotta practice.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I gotta say the other thing that's related to that, like especially in the scene right before with the like fighting and stuff, it really is apparent how dated a lot of the politics are of women in these movies. Like they're final girls and they're brave, but when the guys are there, they kind of sit back and scream and don't do anything.
Sure.
And it is. I mean, it was like that then, but especially now watching it with Jasper, he's like, "Why doesn't she do anything?" It's like that's a great question. You know. Like, I mean, even the Friday the 13th, like, it comes time to kill Jason and
the real answer is because if they did something, the movie would be over.
Yeah, exactly.
Early. Like, you need it, but it could easily be like a dude, like a random dude.
Mike, I got 2 words for you. The Burning, all right?
Yes, that's true.
All right. The exception to the rule.
What a good movie that is.
God, that movie's great.
Costanza.
Yeah.
That's right. I believe balding Jason Alexander is a teenager any day.
Yeah.
That might be the single worst I've ever seen in any, even worse than 90210. He has like 5 o'clock shadow and he's balding. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't buy it at all.
Maybe he was like 19.
Right. He's probably like 12, but you know.
So yeah, she runs and she ends up back in the bedroom, refrigerator room. Briefly,
I don't know what that is. That's Xena's spot, but
and her friend Liz is now there.
I didn't really think about that. What the fuck was Xena doing in here, anyways, at the beginning?
What was she doing in there?
Yeah,
she was gonna get paid to do something sexually to Gunther.
Yeah, but why didn't he just go to her place? It was weird to go to like this place.
Because
They must have a place.
the movie,
She travels with the carnival.
the movie wouldn't have happened.
It's fair, but it still doesn't make any sense.
If they didn't, then the 4 teenagers would have spent a lovely night in the Funhouse and woken up refreshed.
No, fucking Richie would have burned the place down accidentally or something.
Yeah.
True. He
No way they're getting out. Yeah.
Right. If it would have gotten high and started like having sex with one of the robotics.
Richie, when he steals the money and they realize he stole the money, he's like, I was going to share it with you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Fuck that guy.
All right, so she eventually has to get chased, and she goes down to like the sub level, all like the gears room.
I guess I was trying to figure out what this room is, and all I could think of is illogically, because they would need this, is that it turns the animatronics or something,
or
Yeah,
the carts,
I thought it was the carts, maybe. Yeah.
or both. But
Or both.
But it makes no sense because there's just pieces of metal dangling on strings.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
how it worked.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I
it.
kind of felt like it made more sense by being so random, because then it just felt like, oh, this must be powering some grand thing, and the
It's
chains probably go
awesome.
over
It's an
here
awesome
somewhere.
scene. Yeah, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. It was just there's not a lot of logic behind what I'm looking at.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
also less logic, and the ride isn't on. So why is this stuff running? What does it operate? What is it?
Stuff comes on randomly, by the way.
Yeah.
Joey's outside at one point, and the fat lady speaks. You're like, what the fuck?
I love that because it doesn't, but it's like beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. But why is stuff coming on and going off? It makes no sense. Why is the minecart running sometimes and sometimes it's not?
I don't know.
Well, it's like a server. You can't turn it off. If you turn off all those creepy gears, then that will never get it back on again.
Yeah. yeah.
So this is an operation even when it's on the road traveling from
Yeah,
town to
right.
town. Wow, what
It's
a
always
pain.
going.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Imagine setting up this
Costly.
room every like 2 days, having to. Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Fuck
A lot of work.
Okay, so yeah, so I have to say that there was too much emoting in this scene because she's waiting for him to come down
Right.
Yeah.
and waiting and waiting.
I like how she's looking around. And she looks at the gears, so you see those two big gears.
foreshadow.
It's like foreshadowing.
Yeah, but it was when he finally does come down, it's weird. He comes like a random ladder out of nowhere too behind her.
Yeah.
Didn't understand it. But yeah, I found it kind of funny. She actually does fight. She finds a crowbar, and he can take a shot to the head.
Yeah. Well,
Like 2 or 3.
she gets him right in the cleft.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in the split.
And then the clef kind of just grabs it.
Yeah.
Sucker, my crowbar now.
Yeah. I'm thinking of he has the top of the head's kind of like Gossamer from Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it just kind of
Exactly.
absorbs the blow.
Yeah, right, exactly. The hair just.
That's right.
But does he actually he gets a hold of the crowbar and he goes to swing it and he hits the electrical panel? Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
And this is where the miming comes in of being electrocuted.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, the original script, it was him going, I'm being electrocuted, and it wasn't working at all.
That's right.
Because all of a sudden he was talking, and it made no sense.
He was also
Yeah,
just
full
standing there.
monologue.
He was standing there saying that without actually being electrocuted. It made no sense.
Oh, the
I'm
pain.
electrocuted.
The agony, it's bolts shooting through my body.
Ah, the split in my head. Ooh.
Oh, the burning.
But he still
Give
gets
me a mime.
he gets caught up in the rotating chains of unknown origin.
It's just a mime. It's just him standing in a place, it's just like miming burning.
Hey, he's gonna burn alive in his little invisible box.
Like robotic burn. yeah.
But so he's like semi-conscious and okay, so this is the most frustrating part. She's just standing there like making this face which no one's gonna see, but you two are just like
the horrified shock face.
but she doesn't like back away from it. She lets it go.
She's
like
horrified and in shock.
But she lets it brush up against her.
Right.
Yeah.
And then surprise, of course, he grabs her. No surprise there.
Yeah.
But it was coming. You knew he was going to get stuck in those gears.
Of course. Yeah.
I was actually.
But it's great because he gets picked up by the hook.
Yeah. So he's kind of stuck.
Yeah, he's stuck on the hook, but he's pulling her along.
Yeah. But she gets away, and then that's it. He's done for.
Yeah, he
Poor
gets
fellas.
squishified by the gears.
Takes a while too. It's not quick.
No, a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
No, that was awesome. Jasper really loved that part too, as did I.
The gears.
You know.
That was interesting when they.
Oh, did he though? Really? I mean, kind of, I guess.
When they dissolved to the next morning, like the doors have been opened by the carts somehow.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Walks right out.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's how it ends. She just
maybe the date. Well, because they're like setting up for the next day. Like I actually really liked that. As she's walking away, it's like the beginning of a new day.
Yeah, it's trying to break stuff down.
So she made it through the night. It's been the whole night in the funhouse.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree, but I'm just confused as to was because things were operating. Did the cars eventually smash through the door, allowing her to exit? Do you think
that, or someone came by in the morning and starts unlocking shit? I don't know.
But you figure the barker would have unlocked his own ride.
Yeah, but he's
dead.
Fight it. They were like, he's probably dead. Just open it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You probably got stabbed by a suit of armor sword. Finally,
yeah, probably. I haven't heard the son screaming or fucking seen it lately, so
that's gotta be.
That probably went on.
Yeah, I wonder if when Gunther got electrocuted, it like supercharged all the carts. They were just going like bang, 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 bang at the door, and they go flying out.
That's what I think happened. There was some kind of like malfunction where it
came alive.
Yeah,
all the carts left.
Yeah.
But this movie could have ended like a lot of movies of this time with her walking out and then freeze frame credits. And I like that it doesn't.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
It's like the ending of Chainsaw, where it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her in the car. I love that. I thought it was great.
I did read that the crane they had for these overhead shots was taller than the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I read that.
I read that.
Yeah.
Also, no terrible music.
Oh, the soundtrack was really good for this.
Yeah.
But no, at this time, we could easily have had, as we've heard in a lot of movies on this show, Bill, you could have someone singing like the Funhouse, like Theater of Chills, like something stupid.
Keep going, keep going.
We could have had a terrible song here.
Yeah, no,
and I'm really happy that he was professional.
Not even like synth. I don't think it was orchestral.
Orchestral,
yeah.
Get that Universal money.
And it was who was the composer too? It was a good composer.
Oh, really? I don't think
almost positive.
Music by John Beal.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking of. What other movie did I see?
He has conducted for artists ranging from Olivia Newton-John to Deadmau5.
Nah, I watched something else with Jasper recently that had a surprisingly good composer, and that wasn't it. But it was great music, though.
This guy did a ton of shit, though. He did a ton of movies. He did Terror in the Isles.
The movie version of a clip show.
Yeah. He did music for The Matrix, Titanic, JFK, Forrest Gump, Aladdin. Yeah.
He did music for the Carousel of Progress at Disney World.
Oh.
And Disneyland.
And he's still alive and is a Marine, so I'm not saying anything bad about him. What do you think of that?
Oh my God, he actually has a lot of awards and decorations.
Yeah.
Oh, good for him. He did a great job.
He did music for a graphic adventure game called Zork Grand Inquisitor.
Oh, I love the Zork games.
Yeah. Nothing. All right. Way to go, John Beal. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to know.
All righty. Good call on the music because I had forgotten to write down that I like the soundtrack for this.
It was a good soundtrack,
Yeah, his birthday's almost mine.
I want to get the record. I want to have one of those the lenticular. There's covers that change when you angle them differently, so we can have both poster art.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're at the point now. Oh, the kill count. I always want to get the kill count because they made note of it. Older movies didn't have a ton. There was 6.
6.
Yeah, Madame Xena, Richie.
Oh,
Lee.
I wasn't counting the Barker.
Yeah, the Barker.
Does the Barker count as 3 Barkers?
That's right.
It's really
interesting.
Or a third of a kill, maybe.
Do you think when this Barker died, the other 2 like were in their beds and just and they just like disappear?
Right.
And they're
That's right.
Yeah.
You just heard no.
Yes.
And faded away. Yeah.
It finally happened.
That's right.
That's right.
My fortune cookie was right.
But now is a time where we give it some ratings, 1 to 10 scale. Want to go first, guest Mike?
Sure. So going into this, I would have given it a 7 because I remember it being super fun, a little underwhelming, but definitely good. I got to give it an 8. I think it's like, it does everything it does very well. It's odd because like, it's such a simple story, but I think having everyone involved that did such a great job. It's just super fun. And it's interesting and unique. I always forget that it's more of like a monster movie than a slasher. Like it really feels weird. It feels almost like an anomaly in that early 1980s. And the reviews at the time actually said that. I think one of Siskel or Ebert or both of them said that
Siskel liked it.
Yeah, that's right. For that reason, that it wasn't like a slasher. It was like an old-fashioned monster movie. So
yeah.
So
it's not overly gory either. I mean, there's violence, and you see a little bit of it, but it's not like even the axe to the head. It wasn't like spurting blood everywhere.
Yeah, which it very well could have.
Right.
So yeah, I'd say 8. I'll do an 8.
All right.
So you haven't seen it in a long time. They tried to make it a video nasty, and nope. It didn't become a video nasty.
Didn't stick.
No. I love that it's just a horror movie and not a slasher. And it definitely, I'm like you, I've seen it before, and for some reason I have it in my head that it's a slasher, and it's not at all. Which is interesting for the time, for 81, surrounded by slashers. Everything's a slasher. But it had that feel of 81, which I like as well. It's a good time for horror movies. I like it a lot. Aside from the hands, I even thought most of the makeup was kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, practical masks and stuff, but I thought Richie's head looked pretty serviceable. Nothing really stood out as like terrible. There were some pretty cool shots. I love that fan shot. Yeah. The chaos of the basement. All of that. That was pretty cool. So yeah, no, I like this movie a lot. I'm going to also give it an 8.
All right.
Take it down, Bill.
Well, barely, but go down a little bit. I give it a 7. No, yeah, 2. Geez, no. I going in, I assumed it was a slasher just because of when it came out and how it looked in the poster. So I was pleasantly surprised.
Well, there's 2 posters, right? So you have the clown poster, slasher.
Yeah.
The face poster,
the mouth.
Horror movie. Yeah.
I saw the mouth, but I also saw the clown one. I'm like, oh, this tools will be used or whatever.
There'll be a killer clown at some point in this movie. Yeah.
I read too that an idea was she would return home to her parents, and Gunther would somehow be there. Like she'd find her family dead.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that idea.
No.
Yeah.
They chose right.
Yeah, they chose wisely.
Yes. No, but that was really well shot. I liked that was like the very wide screen presentation of it. I'm sorry, Mike, that you at least this time didn't get to experience it that way. I don't know if you have in the past. But no, everything that's the sets, like how we talked about this, like the detail of the funhouse itself, and it was like colorful, like they nailed like a traditional carnival atmosphere. It made me think of, I know, Mike, you and I, Watertown used to go to Victory Field, if you recall.
That was the one I remembered.
Yep, that's one I would go to as well because it was within walking distance. But it was almost like a nice memory before the murder starts.
Yeah. Yeah. If you turned it off halfway through, or half an hour in, just that was fun.
Except we didn't have the weird strip tent, which was just bizarre to me.
Yeah.
No, but again, Kevin Conway, I think he was the best of the actors in the movie. He did an awesome job. I think it was Wayne Doba was Gunther.
Yeah.
I think they did a very serviceable job, basically having to like grunt and just emote physically with what was going on. I liked the creature effects. I liked the kids' bedroom too, how they like the detail put into that. And I liked that it was really not it was like a square peg in a circular hole with the rest of the movies at the time. It was very different vibe. Just it felt different. There was a lot of tension. I could have done less with her standing there looking horrified at the end, to be honest. But that's a minor complaint.
Yeah,
agreed.
It was still I thought a very good movie, and I'm glad I've finally been able to watch it. Now I understand what the mouth with white stuff is all about.
That's right.
Interesting too that the novelization came after the movie, and it's Dean Koontz.
Actually, it was written before because there were delays. But yeah, he went under an alias too. It was like Owen something or other, West or something.
I'm actually kind of curious to read it.
As you get backstory in the characters more, which I'm sure is interesting. Probably get origin story more so for the.
It's just every other page is just like got their drools.
What if there's like 17 Barkers in the book?
It's like a Twilight Zone-y
yeah
kind of thing. Yeah,
it's a whole flashback to Gunther's college days.
Yeah, wild party days. Yeah,
right. He's playing the acoustic guitar and macking on chicks.
Yeah, right. That was back before the face. Yeah, he had an accident.
That's right.
Yeah, good. No, I'm glad we all like it.
Yeah. And Mike,
it's a winner.
As I think like last time, I forgot to ask what you have going on that you could tell anyone listening about.
Yes, many things. Celophaeus, which is my adaptation of the Lovecraft short story, was supposed to be coming out later this year. It'll probably be coming out a little later this year because of amazing things that are happening I can't talk about. So that's pretty cool. And I have some other films going on and a short film that I wrote during the pandemic, which is now in post-production. And we have one more shoot on Monday to wrap that up. So that's probably about 23-minute short romantic fantasy, which I've been waiting to do, which is pretty cool.
At the end, does someone stab someone? Or...
Oh, of course. I mean,
okay, all right, cool. Not good.
Out of love.
That's
what?
Right.
What's your main website now, Mike? Or are you mostly social media?
Oh God, I have so many. It's probably a problem. Just social media. You can find me on Instagram. I'm Michael Neel, but it's Michael K Neel, as in like kneeling on the ground. But everyone's like, "Oh, what's your middle name? It starts with a K." It's like, no, it's Neel. That's probably the best way to connect with me, or Michael Neel on Facebook. I'm on there too if you still use Facebook.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Right. And lastly, Scott.
Hi.
What's cooking for next week?
Next week we are going back a couple of years past the Funhouse to 1977 and a very low budget effort that I think you might hate, called Hitchhike to Hell.
I might hate it.
I don't know. I've seen it, and it's something.
All right. Well,
yeah,
we shall see.
Yeah.
What an endorsement.
Well, I don't think you'll hate it, and then like I think you'll be like, "Oh, this movie's low quality."
Well, that's kind of what we're about with this. Anyway.
Kind of like it's like the equivalent of filming something on VHS in like 1984. It's like a full-time movie. It's like that kind of low quality, you know.
All right.
Nice.
All right then. Well, thanks, Mike, for
thanks
again.
for coming in again.
It's fun.
We'll get you back again in the future. Hopefully, we can keep getting improving the quality.
Yeah, right.
Was it back?
Yeah.
Gates of Hell 2, perhaps.
No, thank you.
More Gates. That's what it's called.
Hey,
right.
I got an idea, you two. Let's all go to the carnival and stay at the Funhouse overnight tonight.
Great.
All right, let's.
Gunther's dead. I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Let's hop in my loud muscle car and drive over with my tassels on my antenna.
I want to find an actual carnival someday, but I think I'd have to go back in time to find a real carnival like this.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
I like to think they're somewhere in like the Midwest. They're still kind of circling around, part of a state.
Florida.
Yeah. Florida is where the Sideshow Museum is. It's Florida because they all retire down there. There's a town down there, or I don't know if you call it like a village or a town, where a lot of the famous sideshow performers retired to.
Let's go pay him a visit.
Yeah,
and I know this from reading about the movie Freaks a bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. All right then. we still recording?
I am.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.